Hello, everybody, and welcome to this new reading for this new week. This is a spread for this week. The upper row is the energy of the divine masculine, and the lower row is the energy of the divine feminine. So let's start with the first card here. The divine masculine. This week he's feeling like the magician, feeling like everything is possible. The magician is a person for whom everything and anything is possible. He can manipulate the cosmic power to manifest anything and everything, and this is how the divine masculine is feeling about this connection. They're feeling that it's possible. They're feeling that, whereas before they were feeling that this is something impossible, something too good to be true, that it's just like an illusion. It's not real. It's a figment of his imagination, and nobody can love him the way he truly wants to be loved. But now he's feeling that everything is possible. Everything and anything is possible. We see this symbol of infinity, and also around his waist he wears this belt which is like a snake biting its own tail. It's called a Ouroboros. It's a symbol of infinity, the infinite nature of the twin flame love. Like it has no beginning, it has no ending. You do not know since when you started loving your twin flame, and you know that you will love your twin flame forever, till you exist, till your consciousness exists in this universe. The symbols of infinity, they are feeling that way. They do not know when exactly they started loving you. They know that this love is not just confined to this one lifetime. They feel that they know you. You are so familiar. You are like more than family. They know that they are just finding lost love. It's more of a feeling of rediscovering lost love more than finding new love. It's like they're finding something which they lost you over previous lifetimes. The love is so deep and so vast that they are questioning whether they have ever really loved anyone truly before this. The other relationships, they are just irrelevant. They seem very small compared to this relationship. They are coming into that energy of that this is real. Like they are focusing on the possible, whereas before they were just focusing on their fears and thinking that it's impossible for such love to find them and for them to be deserving of such love. But now they think that this love is real and it is possible and everything is possible. They are in this energy this week, and they feel that there is this feeling of being invincible. If they can find such love, then everything else is possible. They can do anything, they can be anything. They are feeling that, kind of tapping into the power of the universe. They're realizing their potential, they're realizing how powerful they really are, and how magical the universe is. Like they were the masculines, they are taught to live in their left mind, the logical, practical mind, and they do not, or they did not open themselves up to the possibilities of magic and the intuition and everything else, the mystical. And now they are very much opening up their right minds. They are exercising the right mind. They are thinking of what else is possible. If they can find this love, what else is possible in their life? What else can they find? What else can they create? They just feel invincible. That's the feeling of, that's how they feel. You can see this magician is pointing, one left hand is pointing on up, the wand is pointing up, and the right hand index finger is pointing down. The as above, so below. They're very much in touch with the universe. They're very much in touch with the laws of creation. They understand. They're connecting with the divine, all that is, the divine power, the divine will, and the universe and everything. They're just feeling so connected. They're feeling the oneness. This relationship has opened up a whole new Pandora's box of possibilities and manifestations and magic in their life. What else is possible? That's what they're thinking. There are different types of flowers here. It's like they're experiencing all the positive emotions, everything with this love. This love has opened up many new doors and many new opportunities for them. They just feel invincible. Okay, the next card is the Empress. This is how they see the feminine. For them, they have found the goddess Venus. She is a goddess of beauty, love, pleasure, desire. They have found that. They realized they were subconsciously looking for, on a subconscious level, they were looking for you throughout their life. They see you as this being of divine beauty and abundance. Your beauty can only be described as divine. There is nobody like you. You are just so unique, so different. They have not met anybody like you. And the Empress, she knows what life is about. She is rich. She's rich in mind. She's rich in spirit, and she's rich in her body. She's rich in mind, body, soul. She knows that the purpose of life is to feel the joy of God's creation. She's the scepter here. It represents power. She is in her power. Like nobody can dethrone her. Nobody can throw her out of her place. She is in her power. She knows her place in the universe. The corn here, they symbolize fertility, like pregnancy. Pregnancy can be a physical pregnancy, mental pregnancy, or emotional pregnancy. It can be an actual baby that she can create, or it can be some business, a project, or some invention. But yeah, she's full of creative ideas. She's full of creativity. She's a creator. She knows she's a co-creator with God. And she wears the crown of all the 12 zodiac, the stars, the 12 stars here. They represent the 12 zodiac signs, symbolizing she's the queen of heavens. That's the as above, so below. The Empress, she's above. She can rule the heavens. Like she can manipulate the magic of the universe, and the counterpart, the masculine, the King of Pentacles. He is the king of the the earthly, the material, the tangible. Okay, they form the as above, so below law of creation. Yeah, this is how he You are always the Empress. Even if you've just met your twin flame, or you have been on this journey for like months or years, they always see you as the Empress. That doesn't change. For the divine masculine, his feminine is the Empress. The one woman specifically designed for them. You are their Empress. The white with the roses, the purity of the spirit. There is this innocence about the feminine. Even if she has been through a lot in life, there is still this childlike innocence about you that they like. And the love, the roses is the love. How loving, how nurturing, how caring you are. In the next card, we see the Seven of Pentacles. The masculine, he's just grateful and thankful for all the love. The green leaves, the heart-shaped leaves here, they represent the heart chakra, the love that exists. The twin flame love. They are so grateful, they are so thankful. Like the divine feminine is this treasure that they have found. And they see this person with this tool. It's a tool of farming, and they are ready to do the work for this love to grow and to nurture the love and to make it last forever. They are just like awestruck, like that such love could find them, or they could find such love. It makes them all the more like the magician, trusting, believing in the universe, trusting the magic, trusting that there is a divine force playing a big role in their life. A divine power which they can harness to create whatever they want. Next card is the King of Pentacles. Like if the Empress is, in this spread, if the Empress is as above the Queen of the Heavens, the King of Pentacles is the King of the Earth. He's the so below principle. He is the bull head is here. You can see the throne. It has got this bull heads. They symbolize power, strength, and sacrifice. And this is how the whole relationship makes him feel. He feels the love. It makes him feel powerful. It makes him feel strong, and he knows he can sacrifice anything for the feminine, even his life. The roses and the lilies here, they symbolize the love. It's sensual plus it's spiritual. The divine masculine, this is very much like having, this if the magician is knowing that everything is possible, the King of Pentacles is having it all. He knows he can have it all. If he can have somebody like the divine feminine in his life, he can have it all. He can have all the other good things in the 3D. He can have the good home and the fertility and everything, power and status and money and everything. He can have it all. He's feeling the abundance. The masculines coming from the matrix, they come from a lack mentality. Now they're coming into the energy of abundance. Once you're connected to the divine source, you can do anything on this planet. You have the power. You know how powerful you are. Yeah, he knows he can have it all. He's feeling abundant, he's feeling strong, he's feeling powerful. he is feeling like this king of the world. He knows he can have it all because he has the feminine with him. But yeah, while this is all happening on a mental level, this is what they're thinking, feeling, they're also lonely without you. The separation is not a happy place to be. Both, if I look down here for the feminine's energy, they're both unhappy. It's like a dark night of the soul happening for both of them. The masculine as well as the feminine, they're miserable, they're cold. The soul is unhappy without each other. They are always unhappy without you. That is a rule. That's a law of the twin flame relationship. Your counterpart, your divine counterpart, is always unhappy without you. They are not happy without you. They are only happy with you. And although this sounds like, depending on something outside of yourself to be happy, but it is real. In the twin flame connection, this is very much real. Once you are with your twin flame, once you find them, you are not happy without them. You're always obsessively thinking of them. You always want to be with them. No matter what is going on in your life, you want to be with them. You are not happy without them. They are this part of you, like a physical part of you, which is missing. The loss is very evident. The entire soul is yearning for them. The craving, the yearning. It's very much a law of the twin flame journey. Both the masculine and feminine, they are missing each other. They are cold. The soul is just sad and unhappy without the other twin. If you see this person, like he's crying over the spilt. This fluids, they are the humors of the spirit, the body humors. The grief, obviously this masculine. This may apply to some of the masculines, not all, but yeah, he has some wounds from his past. Heart chakra wounds, base chakra wounds, wounds of abandonment, wounds of love. And he's crying over those wounds. And his back is turned to the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups here is the twin flame love. So he's turned his back towards it. So yeah, he's purposely running away, avoiding the Two of Cups with his feminine. Avoiding the feminine because of his wounds here. Still grieving over what he has lost in the past. But in the distance, there's a bridge which goes home to his feminine. He can always walk to the bridge and go home to his feminine. He knows that bridge is always there. That bridge, he has not burned the bridge, he's not broken it. If your masculine has blocked you or on social media, or if they are just avoiding you, it's because they are just afraid of being hurt again. See how hurt they are from their past. But they are staying close to the Two of Cups. They're not going away from the Two of Cups. They're staying close to twin flame love. The twin flame love is something which is comforting them always. Yeah, but this week they are on this mentally, in the mental field of possibility is fertile and rich. They are feeling that they can manifest anything and they can have anything. That love makes them feel that way. Yeah, but they are missing you. They are unhappy without you. And yeah, they have their wounds in the past, which they have to heal. See the water, the emotions, they are just stepping away from the emotions. They are away from the water. They are just distancing themselves from this deep emotion they are feeling for the feminine because of fear of getting hurt again. Okay, we come to the energy of the divine feminine. The divine feminine here, she's looking at the horizon. The feminine, when I say feminine, masculine, they are polarities. It is irrespective of gender. Okay, it can be a man who has the feminine polarity, or a woman who has the masculine polarity. That's not what this is about. Okay, so the feminine here, she's looking at the horizon. The twin flame reunion seems far away. It seems far away. Sometimes it seems unattainable. It seems out of reach. Exactly how, like, there is this whole body of water between the land which is far away, and they are on this piece of land, and they cannot cross. They're just not able to cross over. They know they have to be patient. They have to just wait and build a good foundation for themselves first. You see this land here, it's not totally green. There is yellow, solar plexus chakra issues. It should all be green, coming from a foundation of love. The foundation is not totally green. The divine feminine still has issues of empowerment and self love. Like each of the twins, they're dealing with their own issues separately. You cannot induce healing in your masculine, or the masculine cannot induce healing in the feminine. You can trigger each other, which will lead to healing, but you cannot affect the other. You cannot induce that healing in them. Yeah, so the feminine, she is being patient, and but yeah, the water here, it's smooth. There's smooth sailing. She knows that there is divine timing at play here, and she knows that this is how it's supposed to be. Like everything is happening at the right time and for the right reason. Like there is faith. There is this faith in the divine. Like the feminines, they are very connected. Divine feminines, they have this bit of mysticism about them, where they are very much connected to the divine, and they just know. They have the deep inner knowing, the gut instinct, the intuition is very strong, because they have been exercising it. Anything which you exercise becomes stronger. Feminine energy exercises the intuition. Masculine energy kind of turns a blind eye to intuition. So that's why intuition is more evolved and developed in the feminine polarity. Yeah, they just have this deep knowing that everything is just going to fall into place, and eventually they're going to be reunited with their masculine. There's no doubt about that. Next card is the Chariot. Like they want the whole ship to move forward. They want the relationship to move forward, which is not happening. Like you see this person in the Chariot, the feminine, although she's sitting in the Chariot, she has a wand. If you notice, same wand that the magician is carrying here. There are no strings or reins attached to these creatures who are supposedly pulling the chariot. So the chariot is moving under the influence of divine will. The wand is just harnessing divine energy, and that's how the chariot is moving. So yeah, she understands that the entire process, the entire relationship is under divine guidance and divine control. She has no control really. But yeah, she's leading. She's kind of, she can direct. She's giving the direction. She's leading the relationship. She's the leader. These two creatures, they look like the Sphinx Egyptian mythology here. Like Egypt, there's this whole Egypt has this whole um, the whole aura of mystery. There are so many mysteries in Egypt. Like it's never really known who built the pyramids. It's never really known what lies inside them. The most mysterious secrets in the world are supposedly in Egypt, and that's how the twin flame journey is very mysterious. Like you don't know what's going to happen, and you don't know what lies ahead, but you're still moving into the unknown with faith and belief. Next card here, we see the Page of Cups. Yeah, there's a surprise communication coming for a lot of feminines. The masculine is going to give this surprise communication. The pages are like all about communication, messages, and like he's wearing a lot of blue. The sky is blue. He's wearing blue. And the fish is blue. The water is blue. Throat chakra energy here. Lot of throat chakra energy. Like the masculines, because they feel this week they're feeling this. They're feeling like the magician. They're feeling the gratitude for the love. They're feeling like king of the world. So they are feeling a bit confident about reaching out and speaking a little bit of their truth, if not all. This is a lot of throat chakra energy in this card. Masculines